Can I ask you something? Do you ever think about what your mind goes back to in moments of crisis? It could be a song, a face, a memory maybe, or a name. You see, for me, it's always the same. It's my mother. She's sitting on a tiny stool in front of the mirror and she's getting ready for something. She picks up a kajal and applies it slowly but deliberately to her eyes. Now I'm there too. I'm sprawled at the edge of the bed in my bloomers and that god-awful katora haircut, and I'm watching her. Transfixed, fascinated by this elaborate ritual that's strangely forbidden and hence all the more exciting. There's something truly hypnotic about it, about the way she picks up that lipstick and applies it slowly. You know, making that sound when she messes it up. My father's in the Indian Coast Guard, and growing up, I've moved a lot. We always entered these government houses like guests, examining the evidence of life lived before us. Nails driven in strange places, marks from stickers that had been ripped off, chipped doors, broken jalis, and new, unmatched paint on old stains. It was a house, and making a house a home takes time. But just when my father figured out where to get the best puchka in Calcutta, or my mother learned how to speak broken Tamil in Chennai, we moved. We hauled the trunks out of the garage, stuffed them silly, restored the house to its original blankness, and moved. Now you see, the idea of possession becomes tricky with a life lived in boxes, trunks, and suitcases. What you get to keep and what you're forced to leave. I couldn't take my best friend with me when I moved from Goa. She's someone I speak to twice a week on the phone, from someone I could put my arms around and hold. I couldn't take my dance troupe with me when I moved from Bombay the first time. That passion died a slow and painful death. I couldn't take my favorite teacher with me when I moved from Chennai. She's someone I have one photo of and no memory of her name. You see, I'm a vivid dreamer. I send long, elaborate voice notes to people describing in great detail of what I've dreamt of. And I've realized there's a bit of a pattern. When I feel stuck, I dream of being trapped in this giant aeroplane hangar with a huge shark. Don't ask me why. When I fear failure, I dream of not being able to complete my maths exam. And when I feel lonely, I dream of my mother. I moved to Mumbai recently, and my first month here was almost entirely preoccupied with trying to find the perfect house. But I've realized I'm a lot more forgiving with houses than most people. I guess it comes from a habit of taking something that isn't yours, even for a short period of time, and making it your own. Almost as if it was yours to begin with. I dream of my mother a lot more now. But you see, when I look in the mirror, I see two faces instead of one. But everything else stays the same. First comes the kajal, then the lipstick, a bindi, and a smile. Thank you.
I love Kommune and Kommune loves me. We're a happy family. So you can do the same by liking, sharing and subscribing. And you can press the bell icon somewhere there. Here?